Let me show you something. Whoo! I'm chilling on the couch, you heard me? But you see right here, check out that little weave. All my little water bottle need is a herringbone, you heard me? Little turtleneck, got the turtleneck going on. And this is where you fill it at. So this is a Simply, Simply, water bottle. You could get them on Amazon, or you could just deal with the company direct. They come in all different colors, all different finishes. Sous Chef got one that's kind of like an Austin Powers. I got that, that sweater weather one. And what you do, you fill it up with some boiling hot water. And the next thing you do, you top it up. It does not spill. It does not leak, which is good. It's well made. And I'm going to tell you the truth. This little water bottle is going to stay hot all night. That's the name of the company, Samply, Samply. I must have said Simply earlier, but you know how it is. But I'm doing a review on this water bottle, and I'm going to do a review for probably 2 weeks before I say something officially. But so far, I'm loving it. The good thing about it is when you pour the hot liquid in it, you're protected by this silicone neck, the way it V's, or it's on a diagonal. You protect it, and it's secure. It doesn't leak. I'm going to do that Dairy Queen, you heard me? That's how they do it at Dairy Queen. They flip the ice cream up like that. I had that sucker come out one time. But anyway, yeah, so the water bottle, I'm letting Sous Chef sample the other one because they sent me to the sample. And what I really wanted to do was send it to one of my subscribers who live up north just so they could check it out. But how I'm using it personally is at nighttime, I fill it up with hot water, and then I put it under the cover. But I wanted my feet to be a little warmer. So I'll put it down by my feet, and them suckers will start sweating and get so warm. Now, I will tell you this sweatshirt that's on this one comes from the company like that. Sous Chef got one, and that sucker like Austin Powers, shaggy, soft, the fibers on it. It's really nice. But the cool thing about this is if you don't want to use the heater, you can still warm yourself up. And like there's all kind of published information on cowboys and how the cowboys would heat up rocks and then they'd put it under the dirt or put a layer of dirt over it, and then they'd sleep all night warm when it was out in the elements. If you could heat up water on a stove or in a water kettle, this is a really good product to have because it works and it's simple. You don't need electricity in that regard once you get the water hot. If you camp, it would be really good for camping. If you have an elderly person in the family, I could see you putting this in a little sack and letting them put it on their back or in on their chest. And then that way they could have some additional heat. I know a few people that's older and they always cold. It will work perfect just to put next to your chest, and that'll keep their core nice and warm. If you get cold feet and you have to wear socks, you could put one of these under the cover, and you don't have to worry about it leaking water. It's really secure. It's a great design, and I'm loving it, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really loving it. When I used to be a firefighter, I would have a heating pad. Me and my captain had a heating pad, and it was just cool, But I always used to wonder if that heat pad was gonna catch on fire. But this ain't gonna catch on fire. And if I put boiling water in this bladder at 8 o'clock at night, in the morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's still a nice temperature. So I've done that every night since I got it to test it, and it's working good. I just don't want to do a review too prematurely on it. But so far, I'm really impressed with it. They're not expensive on Amazon either. So what I do My daughter, sous chef, she gets cold easy. But what I'm gonna do is she gets off of work in a little bit tonight. But I'm gonna heat her up some water. I'm gonna pour it in her bladder, and I'm gonna just put it on her bed. That way, when she get home, it'll already be ready for her. And the cool thing is, it'll heat your mattress up a little bit, depending on how long you got it preloaded. It'll heat your mattress up, and then that way, when you get in the bed, that spot that's always cold on you, it'll be warm. But if you had more than one, you could put a few of them on the mattress just to heat it up. And this is really safe and it's secure. And this sucker is hot. You know, if it didn't have this sweater, you'd have to put a towel over it to keep it from burning you. That's how much of heat you generate when you put 212-degree water in this bladder. You know, and they have instructions on how to use it to stay safe. But I'm really loving it, man. I'm loving it. And I'm so glad that Simply gave me this water bottle to try. And they don't want it back. So it's mine to keep. But regardless of my review, it was mine to keep, you know. So I'm satisfied with it. And it's been doing good by me. So I just wanted to share that with you. Sorry if I wasted your time for 6 minutes and 33 seconds, but that's why you look at the channel, because you love to hear my voice. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. And thanks for doing what you do. We make a good team. I told you that before. Tomorrow is day 93. I'm getting up at 0400. We're supposed to be like freezing. You know, we're going to be under 30 degrees, I guess, 32 degrees or close to 30. Man, it's almost bedtime. So, so I just wanted to tell you that. But day 93 tomorrow, coming soon. Pressure. So check them out on Amazon or on the site, Samply.